I warned her. Go, and our marriage is over. The words hung in the air between us, heavy and final. I remember her laugh, soft, almost mocking, the kind of laugh that hides something dangerous. I thought she was joking. I wanted to believe she was joking. But deep down, a cold knot of dread had formed in my stomach. It started weeks before. Small things. A missed call here, a delayed text there. She brushed it off. I'm busy, or just a friend. But her eyes, there was a flicker of something guilty, something careful, whenever I looked at her. I told myself I was imagining it. I wanted to believe she still loved me. Then came the weekend. The girls' night out, she called it. I felt that knot tighten again. I had a gut feeling, an instinct I couldn't shake. I gave her one last warning, my voice calm but firm. Go, and our marriage is over. She laughed. I watched her leave, the sound of the front door closing behind her echoing like a challenge. I told myself to trust her, to let her have this freedom. But I couldn't. Hours passed. My phone vibrated. I froze every time it did, expecting her message, a joke, a check-in, but nothing. Not a word. My mind ran wild. Was she safe? Was she honest? When she finally came home, it wasn't the warm, tired smile I was expecting. She seemed different. Fidgety, distant. There was perfume I didn't recognize, and a faint, unfamiliar scent on her jacket. My chest tightened. I forced a smile, tried to shake it off. Maybe I was paranoid. Maybe I was overreacting. But then I found the first text. Accidentally, on her open phone, a message to someone named D. It was late, intimate, familiar. I froze. My hands trembled as I scrolled. The messages weren't innocent. They were everything I had feared. Plans. Jokes only they understood. Casual mentions of things that should have been ours. I sat on the couch for what felt like hours, staring at that screen, hearing the echoes of her laughter in my head. The betrayal wasn't cinematic. It was painfully quiet, insidious, woven into the fabric of our daily life. The dinners we shared, the weekends we spent, now tainted, reframed in my mind as performances she had shared with someone else. I confronted her that night. I remember every detail. The way she looked at me, trying to smile, trying to explain. It's not what you think, she said, but her voice trembled, betraying her. Her excuses felt hollow, rehearsed, and I realized that no matter what she said, I couldn't trust her words anymore. Tears came. Rage, heartbreak, disbelief, they all collided inside me. I wanted to scream, to break something, but I couldn't, not at first. I just sat there, listening to the sound of her quiet apologies, the weight of her guilt pressing down on both of us. We talked for hours, at least I tried to talk. She justified, rationalized, tried to explain away the moments she had shared with him. I wanted to hate her. I wanted to turn away completely. But love is a strange thing, even with betrayal in my hands. Part of me still remembered the warmth, the laughter, the countless little moments that had made us us. The turning point wasn't dramatic. There was no shouting, no dramatic slam of doors. It was quiet. I realized that love wasn't enough anymore. Trust had been shattered, replaced by suspicion, doubt, and the lingering sting of her laughter, the one she had offered when I warned her. We parted eventually. There was no grand confrontation, no cinematic goodbye, just a quiet, final understanding. We were no longer the people we had promised to be. I left with the pieces of myself she couldn't touch, and she stayed with the consequences of choices she had made. I think about her sometimes. The memories sting, yes, but they also teach me. They remind me that love without respect, without honesty, is fragile, and that self-respect is worth more than the illusion of forever. I am stronger now. I am careful with my heart, and I listen to my instincts. And when I laugh, it is mine, not a borrowed sound hiding something that will destroy me. I warned her. She laughed. I learned.